What's up, Redskins Nation? Are you ready for a bombshell that's going to rock our fan base? We've got hot news about a wide receiver from the NFC West who wants to join our team. Imagine this talent pairing up with our new rookie quarterback. This news could change everything for us. Stay tuned as we break down this story, but before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates from our Washington Commanders. Guys, the bomb is real. Brandon Ayuk, yes, the Brandon Ayuk, has officially requested a trade from the San Francisco 49ers, and guess who's leading the charge to snag him? Our Washington Commanders. I know we've heard empty promises this season, but this one's different. Ayuk isn't just any wide receiver, he's an all-pro who could transform our offense overnight. And the best part? He's already mentioned Washington as a preferred destination, so, guys, let's think about this. Adam Peters, our new general manager, came from the NFC West. He knows the 49ers inside out. And check this out, Ayuk and our rookie Jaden Daniels are buddies from their Arizona State days. Coincidence? I think not, now, you might be wondering, why didn't we try this before? Well, there were negotiations, but now the 49ers have lost their bargaining power. It's our time to strike. Imagine this, Ayuk, McLaurin, Dotson, Brown, and McCaffrey together. That's a receiving core that would make any secondary tremble. It would be a nightmare for any defense to face such a powerful and versatile attack. Isn't this what we've always dreamed of, and it doesn't stop there. Scott Fitterer, former general manager of the Carolina Panthers, has joined our team as a personnel executive. Yes, the guy who was in charge during the Carolina chaos is now with us. But let's give Fitterer a chance. He brings 20 seasons of experience with the Seahawks, who won a Super Bowl and built one of the most dominant defenses in NFL history. We know no one's perfect, but with that track record, he could bring a lot of value to our team, Adam Peters is assembling a team of consultants who know what they're doing. Fitterer, Marty Hurney, and Martin Mayhew, all former general managers. It's like having the Avengers of NFL management working for us. But instead of fighting Thanos, they're battling years of mediocrity here in Washington. And this is exactly what we need. People who know what they're doing and are ready to change our team's history, now, let's talk about our rookie cornerback, Mike Shrell. This guy has shown more courage than many veterans and sought advice from none other than Darrell Green. Yes, the same Darrell Green who made receivers cry for 2 decades in the NFL. I'm confident he will make a difference, Shrell is an All-American from Michigan with 6 interceptions in his last college season. He knows what it takes to win and is now learning from one of the best in history. This could be the start of something great, and let's not forget the bigger picture. We have a new owner, a new QB in Jaden Daniels, and now a legend potentially getting involved with the new generation. This, my friends, is what I call a renaissance. It's the beginning of a new era for our team, an era where we don't settle for mediocrity but strive for greatness, and back to Scott Fitterer. Some might be worried about his history with the Panthers, but I ask, can we really blame Fitterer for the circus that was David Tepper's management? That owner makes Dan Snyder look like a saint. Fitterer was working with one hand tied behind his back and the other holding the phone with Tepper yelling in his ear. Yes, the Panthers made some mistakes, like picking J.C. Horn in the first round of 2021, a good player but fragile as glass, and the controversial choice of Bryce Young, which many think mortgaged the team's future. But were those really Fitterer's decisions? What's interesting is that Adam Peters, our new general manager, is assembling a high-level team of consultants, including Fitterer, Marty Hurney, and Martin Mayhew. This means we have an NFL think tank working for us. It's like having the Avengers of NFL management on our side. And let me tell you something, this move shows that Peters isn't afraid to surround himself with experienced people. He's not trying to be the smartest guy in the room, he's trying to fill the room with the smartest guys, when was the last time we saw this kind of humility and vision in our organization? Redskins fans, I ask you, Do you think adding Fitterer is the secret ingredient we've been missing, or is it just another example of recycling NFL executives without proven results? As for me, I'm cautiously optimistic. Yes, Fitterer comes from a disaster in Carolina, but he also brings the knowledge of how not to run an NFL franchise. And sometimes knowing what not to do is as valuable as knowing what to do, Here's my final take. Let's give Fitterer and this new brain trust in our front office a chance. They've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly of the NFL, and if there's one thing our team desperately needs, it's people who know how to navigate rough waters. Now, back to Mike Shrell. What he's doing isn't just about improving as a player, it's about setting a standard. It's about showing that in Washington, we don't settle for mediocrity. We chase greatness, we strive for excellence, like it's the love of our lives. This kid is showing he's willing to go beyond the ordinary, and that's inspiring for all of us. Mike Shrell, I want to learn from the best. I want to bring my best to this team and make a difference. I'm here to honor this jersey and this fan base, just imagine, Shrell absorbing Darrell Green's wisdom, learning the secrets that made Green one of the most feared cornerbacks in NFL history. Can you see the potential? I can, and I'm telling you it's brighter than the gold on our team's helmet, and let's not forget the overall picture. We have a new owner, a new QB in Jaden Daniels, and now a legend potentially getting involved with the new generation. This, my friends, is what I call a renaissance. It's the beginning of a new era for our team, an era where we don't settle for mediocrity but strive for greatness. So, guys, what do you think about these updates? Brandon Ayuk joining our offense, Scott Fitterer in our management team, and Mike Shrell aiming to become a legend with Darrell Green's help? I want to hear your opinions. Leave your thoughts in the comments about these changes. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button, hit the bell, and join our passionate community. Hail to the Redskins!